Hey Stephanie, this is Tawana, and I am responding to your this post on when individuals are trying to hide or protect someone with an addiction or substance abuse. What I found really great was that you already work with individuals with substance abuse issues, and I like how you talk about how you help them when they start to think about what they're going through and everything. You said you use CBT theories and that you do tapings and you do various things. And I like to hear that. But I also love it when you stated how um, excited or rewarding it is when they have met their sobriety anniversary. And that is a celebration. That is something to really be proud of, because I'm sure they think about where they came from, what God has done for them, and where they are now. What amazing story, that testimony that they have. But I also like where I get my resource from, which is Gary Collins, Christian Counseling, A Comprehensive Guide, top 2007, Thomas Nelson publisher. I love the way that he explained the family dynamic on page 663 about how we protect um, the abuser or the user of the substance. The way that we protect them, we create these survival roles. And there's survival role the enabler, the one that makes sure they take the responsibility off the substance abuse individual. And they're trying to protect the family and make sure the family looks like this solid family that's nothing's going on. And then you have the family hero who to me helps the enabler to do the same thing by taking off stress and trying to take on a more responsibility so that we have this dynamic where everything seems like it's okay. And then you have the scapegoat where that individual takes on the stress, actually showing what is happening within um, the family situation, that the stress that comes on when you have a substance abuse individual in there and you're all trying to hide it. He's not hiding it. He is showing it in ways by getting into trouble and causing issues and problems as well. And then you have the mascot, and that's the individual that injects the humor, that makes it, takes brings it a little light to all the things that is going on. And then the last one is the lost child, which is the one that's try to keep to themselves, try to get away immediately. But all of these things is for distraction, to keep and condone what the abuser or substance abuser of it, whatever addiction they have, to keep it going on. And you're just trying to do this layer covering thing, which deep down in the roots is causing a lot of stress and problems within the family. And last but not least, I want to bring the fact that these family members need as much treatment as the one that comes and sits there and say, "Hey, I have a drug problem. I have an issue." And they need to get treated just as much, because they have to be understand why they're going through what they're going. What are they hiding deep within themselves? How bad is it for them when you have to hide these things? It can be a strain on the family, and they need just as much counseling and an encouragement and love and education so that they can too be more productive. Thank you for listening. And I thank you for all that you do.